between the Arizona Cardinals and the Baltimore Ravens. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. There's a nice move. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. He's up to the 20. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Second down, Murray sets to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 39. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. This is caught. And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 40 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Three yards remain for second down. Again, Murray will keep it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. Here's Connor on the read option. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He's going to look deep for more. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore, 37 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So from the 39 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down for a 45-yard run. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson, and he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore running back.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly. They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go to their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
First down, Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
He'll get it inside the 20. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Connor. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Shotgun now for Murray. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Malik Harrison in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. Jackson on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Vigil. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. After the turnover, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 43 yards. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now it's Jackson. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this one too low.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's 2nd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. He's got a man, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Finding Ertz again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Murray now on 1st down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Justin Madubuike in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Murray. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. He's at the 50. The 30. 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all... Oh, Connor loses it. And the Ravens have got it.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We'll get near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Tucker now to add the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Back to throw, Murray. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take...